kind of like a one-string mountain dulcimer. It's basically, some of them did have maybe one or two more strings, but basically all the ones I've been looking at, they're all single-string instruments. Now, because a lot of congregations, the people weren't musically trained, they developed a numbering system, and it's called, example here, it's called cipher script, and it's a numbering system. Here's one of their hymns, and the way they did it, just 1 through 7 for one octave of music. If it had a line above it, that was the low octave. If it didn't have any line, that was the middle octave. If it had a line below it, that was the high octave. So you could tell which octave you're supposed to be playing. And since this, so that's the concept. And they developed these numbering boards that were just placed on the instrument, depending on what key you were playing in or a mode. So that, because it was a chromatic keyboard, so you don't need all the notes a lot of the time. And originally I was going to make this just like your typical fretboard with metal frets on it, but I noticed a few examples of a fretboard I've never seen before. And I don't know if you can see this very well, but it's called a sawtooth fretboard. All it is a piece of wood with like notches to the next fret, like a sawtooth. You might be able to see it if I kind of hold it like that. And I was really wondering how well that would work, especially if you're trying to move up and down the finger, up and down this jagged fingerboard. But it's not a problem. I did a sample without gluing it on in case I didn't like it. But I liked it, so I glued it on there. And basically the instrument's bowed or plucked. You could do it either way. Most of the ones I saw on YouTube were all of them, I should say, were bowed generally. So I thought I would try it. And since we're not too far out from Christmas, I got two two Christmas songs. And I think I'll just try, let's see here. I'll just play this at first just so you can hear what it sounds like. And I wonder as I wander. Let me amplify this a little bit. It is a pretty weak sound. I don't know if it'll help at all, but. Kind of gives you an idea of what it sounds like. I thought I'd try sing along with one of these. Music stand. This one. Just in case I forget the words. I've been planning to do this song for quite a while because I thought it'd be the perfect song to do at this time of the year, as I think you'll see. It is a Christmas song, but beyond that, it's called "In the Bleak Midwinter." So. So it's pretty bleak out today.
Bleak, yes.
Oh, I got to turn it over here. A lot of times they had many of these finger boards or number boards. This one.
We'll find out.
Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. All I got is right. In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long ago, God heaven cannot hold him, nor the earth retain. Heaven and earth shall fall away when he comes to reign. In the bleak midwinter, a stable place of peace, the Lord God Almighty, Jesus Christ. What can I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would give a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. What can I give him? Give him my heart. In the bleak midwinter, frosty winds moan.